Hi, I am Dr. P. Dharmarajan, Assistant Professor and Head PG and Research Department of Commerce CA, Kamadhenu Arts and Science College, Satyamangalam. Today we are going to see share capital. First one is the meaning of a company. Company is a voluntary association of person formed for the purpose of doing business, having a distinct name and limited liability. The Companies Act 1956 state that the company includes company formed and registered under the act or an existing company. That is, a company formed or registered under any of the previous company laws. It's called meaning of company. The next one is features of a company. There are 6 features: registration, voluntary association, legal personality, contractual capacity, management and permanent existence. So first one is registration. A company comes into existence only after registration under the Companies Act, but a statutory corporation is formed and commences business as notified in the Act and as passed in the legislature. In case of partnership, the registration is not compulsory. Then second one is voluntary association. A company is an association of many persons on a voluntary basis. Therefore, a company is formed by the choice and consent of the members. The next one, third one is the legal personality. A company is regarded by law as a single person. It has a legal personality. This rule applies even in the case of one-man company. So the next fourth one is contractual capacity. A shareholder of a company in its individual capacity cannot bind the company in any way. The shareholder of a company can enter into the contract with the company and can be an employee of the company. So next, fifth one is management. A company is managed by the board of directors, whole-time directors, managing director or manager. These persons are selected in the manner provided by the Act and the Articles of Association of the company. A shareholder as such cannot participate in the management. Then last one is permanent existence. The company has perpetual succession. That means the members of the company may keep on change from time to time, but it doesn't affect the company's continuity. It's called features of a company. So next one is kinds of companies. From the point of view, the companies are 3 kinds: chartered companies, statutory companies, registered companies. So first one is chartered companies. Those companies which are incorporated under the special charter by the king or sovereign, such as East Indian Company. Such companies are rarely formed nowadays as trading companies. It's called chartered companies. Then second one is statutory companies. These companies are formed special act of legislature or parliament. Example, Reserve Bank of India, Industrial Finance Corporation, Damodar Valley Corporation, etc. Then last one is registered companies. Such companies which are incorporated under the Companies Act 1956 or were registered under the previous Companies Act. It's called registered companies. So from the point of view, a liability, there are 3 kinds of companies. First one is limited companies, then guarantee companies, unlimited companies. So first one is limited companies. In case of such companies, the liability of each member is limited to the extent of face value of shares held by him. So for example, A takes a share of rupees 10. He remains liable to the extent of that amount. As soon as that amount is paid, he is no more liable. It's called limited liabilities. Then second one is guarantee companies. The liability of the member of such companies is limited to the amount he has undertaken to contribute to the assets of the company. The guaranteed amount is limited to the fixed sum which is specified in the memorandum. It's called guarantee companies. Then last one is unlimited companies. So there are nothing but large partnership registered under the Companies Act, and the members, just like partners, have unlimited liability, and both shares contribution as well as their property or at stake with the companies is to be winding up. Such companies are rare these days. It's called unlimited companies. So from the point of view, public investment companies may be classified into 2 kinds: private companies and public companies. A private company means a company which by its articles restrict the right to transfer of its shares from one person to another person, limit the number of members below 200, excluding the past or present employees of the company who are also the members of the company, and prohibits any invitation to the public to subscribe for any shares in our debentures of the company. It's called private companies. Next one is public companies. Any company which is not private company is called public company. So next, share capital types. So first one is authorized capital, nominal capital or issued capital. Then second one is issued share capital. Then third one is subscribed share capital. Then fourth one is called up share capital. Then last one is paid up share capital. Then first one is authorized capital. It is a maximum amount of a capital which company can issue its during lifetime. It's called authorized capital or registered capital or nominal capital. So second one is issued share capital. It is the part of the authorized capital. This may be less than the authorized capital. It's called issued share capital. Then third one is the subscribed share capital. So it is the portion of the issued capital which has been subscribed by all the investors including the public. This may be less than the issued share capital as there may be capital for which no applications have been received yet. It's called unsubscribed capital. Then fourth one is called up share capital. The total amount of share capital for which the shareholders are required to pay. This may be less than the subscribed capital as the company may ask shareholders to pay by the installments. It's called up share capital. Then last one is the paid up share capital. The amount of share capital paid by the shareholders. This may be less than the called up capital. Next one is difference between the share and stock. So first, stocks are fully paid up whereas shares may be fully paid or partially paid up. Then second one is shares may be issued when a company is incorporated but stock cannot be issued under such circumstances. Only fully paid shares are converted into stock. Stock is convenient method of transferring because it can be issued or transferred in fractional parts, whereas shares cannot be divided below the face value of the share. Stocks are not numbered, whereas shares are serially numbered. Then fifth one is shares are equal nominal amount value, but stock may be divided into unequal amounts. Then last one is shares are always registered and not transferable by mere delivery, but stock may be registered or unregistered, and unregistered stock can be transferred by mere delivery. It's called difference between share and stock. Next one is expansion of share capital. Right or bonus shares. The company may issue fresh shares to the existing shareholders in the proportion to the shares held by them. Initial public offer. The company may make an offer inviting the general public to subscribe to its shares. Preferential allotment. The company may make bulk allotment to an individual, company's venture capitalized, or any other person through fresh issue of shares. It is known as preferential allotment. Thank you.